Male patient appears to be semi-responsive. He is breathing rapidly. His airway appears to be clear. I'm going to check his lung sounds. Good lung sounds on the right. And it sounds like I have no lung sounds on the left. Check for a radial pulse. Is weak and rapid. He appears to be hypotensive. I'm going to prepare for a pleural decompression on that left side using a Turkel needle. I'm going to look for my landmarks. I've got two options. I can go with the midclavicular or the mid-axillary. I'll go with midclavicular. I'm going to feel the clavicle and go midline and come below that to the first rib I can feel will be his second rib. Underneath that, between the second and third rib, is the intercostal space. I'm going to prep this area. I'm going to clean it with betadine, with alcohol, and I want to take my Turkel needle. I want to go above that third rib, and I want to go up and over into the pleural space. Hear a rush of air, and once I'm in, my indicator turns green. I'm going to withdraw my needle, open my stopcock, and now I have my Turkel inserted. I'm going to reassess lung sounds. And I do have sounds on the right. On the left, I do have diminished lung sounds, but I do have air flowing left. And reassessing vitals. Still have radial pulse. It still feels weak, but not as rapid. My alternative site for a pleural decompression is also mid-axillary. And I basically am going to come from the nipple line straight down into the axillary space and find the intercostal space there. That'll be between the fourth and the fifth rib. And that will be my landmark, making insertion above the fifth rib, up and over into that intercostal space, which will allow me to miss the nerve and the vein and the artery that's right under the fourth rib. And again, listen for the rush of air, and that would be my alternative site.
Okay, so what you just witnessed here was a Turkel needle decompression. There's several advantages of using a Turkel needle over a standard angiocath decompression. One of which, as there's chest wall movement, kinking is a potential problem. So a standard angiocath will kink off potentially just with natural chest wall movement. With the Turkel needle, you have the feature of lack of kinking. You can bend around on itself and it won't kink. It also has a feature of having numerous ports. So besides the distal port here, there's 4 other holes more proximal on the catheter, so you have better patency than just a standard angiocath as well. It also has plenty of length to actually reach the pleura in an adult patient, and also has an integrated stopcock system that you could choose to open or close to relieve pressure, or just hook a Heimlich valve to and leave it open.